I knew the Talon Guild was different. Finally, someone who knows my worth.
People started to call this settlement the Canina Village, celebrating the fangs they looted from Lycans they battled here long ago. Currently, the Stone Guard allied resistance forces use it as a stronghold to block invasions by the Arkidu clan.
I knew the Talon Guild was different. Finally, someone who knows my worth.
Toyo! Is there any equipment you need, my friend? Goodbye.
I knew the Talon Guild was different. Finally, someone who knows my worth.
The Arkidu clan of orcs takes their name from their home in the Arkidu Valley. They once tried to unify the other orc clans, but ultimately betrayed them all. They made a pact with Khazar's Archean Legion. This alliance has resulted in mass devastation and thrown the world into chaos.
I knew the Talon Guild was different. Finally, someone who knows my worth. Hey, how long has it been? Who knew we'd meet again here? Whoa, you look like a proper member of the Resistance now. I also joined the Resistance not long ago. I'm part of the Talon Guild now. Heard of them? You didn't know? It's the most famous guild among the Resistance these. I'll introduce you, so join while you have the chance. You'll need an introduction to be accepted to our... Just look at this! It was also a wizard from our guild who healed my arm. Excellent! The biggest building on the west side of town is the Talon Guild's home. Tell the guild leader, Arthur Talon, your story. He'll take good care of you. Follow your map if you don't want to get lost.
Your inventory looks too heavy.
Welcome.
Ah, you're the one Penny's always talking about.
A pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Our guild's been waiting for someone talented like you. There's plenty of work, if you're willing to help. You won't find a better deal anywhere else. My guild has been investigating these orcs. We've been asked to look into them due to the trouble caused by the Phonos orcs. I believe they're all related to the Festival of Fire. We've planted a device that measures fire energy in Phonos Basin. Could you recover it from that cave? Zarek was planning to go too, so you can rendezvous with him there.
You'll help me investigate the Phonos orcs? Their cave... Are you worried about me?
The guild leader of the Talon Guild, Arthur Talon, was asking resistant soldiers to take on special contracts and giving up generous rewards for their completion.
though, are common in the hollows, where the ground is dug up.
Right. The patrol manager.
The magical ritual of the Phonos Orcs, the Festival of Fire, greatly amplifies their aggression. In the past, travelers passing through here during the festival were frequently killed by the Orcs. Saddened by the deaths, Lord Hobbs built the Lastlin Watcher's post on a hill overlooking the Orc villages in order to prevent future...
You're finally here. Now is the best time to investigate. Shall we... First, I'll brief you, and then we'll start the investigation. First, we'll have to observe how they move. Shape-shifting abilities won't work on them right now. Luckily, I've prepared some better transformation magic. Would you like to try it? Very well. Take care not to be discovered, and come back in one piece.
Yes! Feel the power of Flammakan! We Flammakan's power comes from flames! When the chief priest starts the festival, we... What's this smell? You smell funny! Those despicable Akidu! We can... The Akidu took our children again! Phonos needs more pop once the Festival of Fire is held! Aye. Long live the Phonos! Try. The intruder must be killed. Bring in the bright-eyed shaman immediately.
After infiltrating the Phonos clan for an investigation, you learn that their recent ferociousness was due to tension with the Akidu Orcs. The Phonos Orcs were trying to gain more strength to fight the Akidu Orcs by staging a festival of fire.
Have you gathered enough information? The Akidu Orcs took their children? I'll look into that. Yes, the Phonos Orcs' strength is derived from the Festival of Fire. Find and collect the hidden device there and defeat the chief. The problem is, we're running low on materials and mana for another more. A way to sneak in. It supposedly contains the transcendent power to cause an eclipse. It wouldn't respond to me, but I've held on to it just in... A star-born adventurer like you might be able to get it to work. Would you like to give it a shot? Good. Let me show you the relic. If you activate the relic, you'll be able to sneak in. Success. I always believed it would respond to astral forces. The power of the eclipse will hide us. Let's get moving. Orcs who work with magic may see through the power of this relic, so we should avoid orc shamans.
I'm wrong.
Those stupid orcs. They really think it's night. The orcs seem to have bought our ploy and believe that night has come. With any luck, the Festival of Fire will begin soon. I will try to stop the festival. Adventurer, you find the device hidden in the cave and bring it to me. priests have begun the rituals.
Time for the festival! Galamakan's blessing! Be the
The cave is empty. Now is the chance to kill the chief priests. Let's go.
Who disturbs the sacred ceremony? Human? The Akido sends you here?
I will finish it. Thanks to you, we've completed the investigation. Oh, I sent him elsewhere for use in a more detailed investigation. Something urgent has come up, so I'll...
To prevent the Phonos Orcs from gaining too much strength, you defeated the chief priests of...
Always
Wind
be
from
on
the
the
ruins
lookout
of
for a
terrain
miracle.
always gives me the creeps.
Pray to the gods.
I know. I don't even want to look in the direction of that undead den.
You know, zombies are very common in the town in Prayer House ruins. Skeletons, though, are common in the hollows, where the ground is dug up.
Yes, indeed. This is the
You can expect reliability from the storage.
You came back safe. Zarek told me how you did. Good job. But I'm afraid I've got bad news about Benny. They say Benny was captured while investigating the Arkidu orcs. I should form a rescue party. Our forces are spread too thin. I'm not sure what to do. Really? If you've decided, then I won't stop you. But please get some more intel from Zarek before leaving. The Arkidu orcs are far more...
I heard about Benny. Arthur said you're going to go and rescue him. It'll be dangerous, are you sure? I see. If your mind is made up, I can't stop you. But at least take this orc morph potion I made. The Arkidu Valley is pretty far from here. I can send you to the point where we last had contact with Benny. Tell me when you're ready. I pray for you and Benny's safe return.
When you've finished your mission,
A human? He told me to hide the phone. I drew all his score. Wow. This pool is so good. My whole world is spinning. Wow, this pool is so good. My whole world is spinning. Wow, this pool is so good. My whole world is spinning. Wow, this pool is so good. My whole world is spinning. Wow, this pool is so good. My whole world is spinning.
You obtained some information on Benny's whereabouts from a drunk orc. This information led you to a notebook with Benny's name on it and a prison key.
Wow, this booze is so good. I'm dead drunk. Is the owner here? Huh? Where was it again? Near the biggest building, but was it in front? Wow, this pool is so good. My whole world is spinning. Orcs! This fellow scum will be used for the dark ritual. Keep an eye on him. Don't you even think of pulling another trick on me? What did you do this time? I fed a prisoner stinky mugwort, and it suddenly turned human. I really got it that time. What's that chest? It's a bomb, dummy! You touched it last time and it exploded, but you still haven't come to your senses? If you blow it again, it will be the death for all of us! Don't touch it!
Huh? A Phonos orc? Get me out of here! Huh? How do you know my name? Are you? It's you! Oh, what's going on? Come on, we've got to get out of here! How can I be calm in this situation? They're trying to turn me into a shadow orc! I hear when you become a shadow orc, you lose your sense of self. You just fight until you die. I've got to return to my true form. Oh, right. I need that stinky mugwort. It smells terrible and tastes worse. They say eating it shocks you right out of your morph. Really? Maybe there's some nearby. No wonder it smells so bad here. What? Did something go wrong?
This isn't right.
What? I feel so dizzy. You actually turned into a camel. Oh, so bitter. Oh, I'm back! I'm a hit! That plant is way too bitter for human consumption. Whoever named it hit the nail on the head. Stinky! Oh yeah, right. Let's get out of here. I was taken here on a big pulley, so let's go find...
Though imprisoned by the orcs, you were able to escape with the key you found in the valley. You defeated the Arkidu orcs and located Benny, who was imprisoned and transformed into an orc. He said that before he could escape, he needed to first return to his original form.
Shadow Orcs! Is this what I almost turned into?
In the valley, it was revealed that the Arkidu orcs had been kidnapping Phonos orcs and using wicked sorcery to turn them into shadow orcs. These living weapons lose all sense of self, unable to do anything but fight to their deaths with unnatural fervor.
Have had the great honor of granting your power unto Lord Kazar. A pity. If my plan had worked, you would have become a shadow orc. Kazar will not be pleased. But I'm afraid I have no choice at this point but to
Zarek, seemingly a wizard of the Talon Guild, revealed his true identity as a member of the Archean Legion who had infiltrated the Resistance. This unfortunate revelation made it clear that Arkidu orcs' dark rituals were tied closely to the Legion.
So, you know the truth. I'll have to kill you then.
What? You both the whole time? Aiming for my injury like that?
To the end!
Another betrayal came when it was revealed that Arthur Talon, leader of the Talon Guild, was working for Archeum after being bribed by Zarek. You joined forces with Benny to defeat the pair, but the enemy forces were fast approaching.
We did it! Oh, it's not a big deal. I did what I had to as a member of the Resistance. And as a friend, of course. What now? You didn't expect me to be this... There's the pulley I rode down from that cliff. We should get out of here and let everyone know who Arthur Talon really is. The orcs lowered the pulley using that device on the platform. Why is the foothold so high up there? Oh yeah, the valley was filled with water back then. Of course, it was raining then. That's why the water level was higher. Hang on, does that mean we have to wait until it rains? Damn it! Yeah, whatever it takes. I'm sure the orcs didn't just wait for the rain every time. Talon was carrying... no idea how to use it. Don't tell me we have to wait until it rains. I think there's something on the other side. You're a good swimmer. Go ahead and take a look. The bridge is moving upward. I think it could go higher. Do you see something there? The bridge is moving upward. I think it could go higher. Do you see something there? So many things have happened. We better hurry and tell the guards Arthur Talon's true identity. Oh, and,
I'm starting the first magic transmission.
These guilds helped a lot with the first transmission.
How dare you steal our magic? I wasn't going to do this, but you leave me no choice. Proud warriors of Tuaran, accept this magical power and be born anew!
Captain! Orcs we've never seen before have appeared in the center of the valley!
A dark red aura. Could it be the Shadow Orcs of legend?
No way! It should take more time to make shadow orcs. The chief priest must be getting desperate. These orcs will be stronger than usual, which means the amount of magic they possess will also be greater. If you take down those orcs, you'll be able to gather even more talismans.
What brings you here? Is it true?
We've already received reports of shadow orcs in Akidu Valley. We're watching them closely.
But to think the famous Talon Guild is involved.
This is a serious situation that would turn the entire resistance on its head. Do you have any evidence to back up what you say? I need solid evidence to report this. Please find proof that Arthur Talon is working with Archeum.
how did the report go? Will tales of our heroic exploits be told throughout the Resistance? He doesn't trust us? Where the heck are we going to find evidence? Wait, what about the Talon Guild base? Surely they left something there. Go and check it out. Me? With my arm like this? I'll need you to look in my stead.
After narrowly escaping the valley, you informed Gideon, the watch captain of Kanina village, about Arthur Talon's true allegiances. However, you needed solid evidence to prove the guild leader's betrayal. Following Benny's advice, you searched through the Talon Guild's home and found decisive proof of a conspiracy between Archeum and the Arkidu Orcs.
Did you find any evidence to report the Talon Guild? Damn. It's exactly as you said. This will do. The evidence you found has made everything clear. I'll report it We are so lucky to have met you. Keep...
You certainly went above and beyond. You really are exceptional. Why are you worried I'll keep holding you back? Don't be. I'm going to go my own way. Anyway, see you around.
With the evidence in hand, Gideon decided to report the Talon Guild's corruption to the Resistance. After everything was settled, Benny bade you farewell, promising to see you under better circumstances. The Phonos, a warrior clan, and the Kaltaran, a hunter clan, both followed the same chieftain. However, when Shaman Akidu became the chieftain due to his remarkable talent with dark magic, some orcs protested, claiming he succeeded in the election ritual by using unfair tactics. Akidu responded by creating his own clan, by transforming his own kind into vicious shadow orcs, but couldn't expand his power due to the limits of dark magic. In a later age, Khazar of the Archeum Legion approached Tuarin, the latest chief of the Akidu clan. He demanded a legion of shadow orcs in return for the endless power of a star fragment. Tuarin accepted. To this day, he continues to create new shadow orcs to terrorize the world. Archeum was behind the Akidu orcs creating shadow orcs all along. They even bought off a resistance faction to help carry out the conspiracy. Though their plot was uncovered this time,
youngster, are you from the Resistance? Oh, you are. Where are you going? Today is my son's birthday, and I wanted to give him a wonderful. I knew you would help me. I also made his favorite food, so please tell him to come by today. Oh, yes. No, I would never. Let me treat you to a tasty home-cooked meal. Now, my son's name is Hardin. He is working at the Eastern Garden.
I've never seen you before. What business do you have? Ah, Hardin went out to patrol the Lycan's Hall. But today's his birthday? But he didn't say anything. And he's running late. Would you do that? Thank you. Lycan Hardin was in a hurry. He might have dropped something on his way out.
Hannah asked you to visit the Watchguard post, where her son Hardin was posted. You planned to tell Hardin not to return home tonight, as Hannah said. But Officer Gustav informed you that he had not yet returned from his patrol. You set off for Greyclaw Forest to look for him.
Constant sound made me let down my guard. Let's take a breather.
You found a lost notebook near the guard post. It said that a soldier suffering from insomnia went out on patrol in the forest. Based on the notebook's contents, you suspect it belongs to Hardin.
The sound is getting louder. How come others can't hear it? Is this the right way? I don't think it was this far.
clearer. It looks like someone is calling me. Could it be a lichen magic? I hear the voice. Someone is calling me. From the Lycan's Hall. I hear the voice. Someone is calling me. From the Lycan's Hall.
Traces of Hardin were found in the Greyclaw Forest. He was badly wounded in a bloodbath with lichens, and it seems that he heard a strange noise that led into the lichens' hall.
Ah, yes. We haven't seen each other since Wisp Island, right? Da Vinci and the terrific trio have filled me in about all your exploits. What brought you here, by the way? So, you came all this way to find Hardin? I've also been trying to hunt down... I sense a presence other than lichens in this place. I'm sure something but I can't tell for sure because of the I might be able to find some clues to the missing people if I could dispel the magic. Okay, then I'll empower the full moon stone using my magic. I won't be able to... While I'm doing that, take a look around. See if you can find a way to lift the spell. Luna Zero is investigating the area as well, so talk to it if you need some help.
Not found. Rescanning. Scanning. Scanning.
Now, let's get started. I'll empower the stone with my magic. Focus on lifting the spell.
Lichens. The fractured moon. Combining the full moon. Lichens. The fractured moon. Combining the full moon. The lichen myth. The fractured full moon.
Well, that didn't work. Let's try again. I'll empower the stone with my magic. Focus on lifting the spell.
Lichens. The fractured moon. Combining the full moon. The lichen myth. The fractured full moon.
Well, that didn't work. Let's try again. I'll empower the stone with my magic. Focus on lifting the spell.
Lichens. The fractured moon. Combining the full moon. The lichen myth. The fractured full moon.
Well, that didn't work. Let's try again.
I'll empower the stone with my magic. Focus on lifting the spell.
Lichens, the fractured moon, combining the full moon. The lichen myth, the fractured full moon.
Well, that didn't work. Let's try again.
I'll empower the stone with my magic. Focus on lifting the spell.
Lichens, the fractured moon, combining the full moon. The lichen myth, the fractured full moon.
I'll empower the stone with my magic. Focus on lifting the spell.
It's said that lichens worship the full moon. Maybe that is somehow connected to
The
this.
lichen myth, the fractured full moon. The lichen myth, the fractured full moon. The lichen myth, the fractured full moon.
Well, that didn't work.
Let's try again. I'll empower the stone with my magic. Focus on lifting the spell. I'll empower the stone with my magic. Focus on lifting the spell.
Lichens, the fractured moon, combining the full moon. The lichen myth, the fractured full moon.
Well, that didn't work.
Let's try again. I'll empower the stone with my magic. Focus on lifting the spell.
Lichens, the fractured moon, combining the full moon. The lichen myth, the fractured full moon.
Well, that didn't work.
Let's try again. I'll empower the stone with my magic. Focus on lifting the spell.
Lichens, the fractured moon, combining the full moon. The lichen myth, the fractured full moon.
Adventurer, I think we did it!
Adventurer, wait. All right, let's see what we got here. Huh? Oh, drat. I think I must have missed something. Any suggestions? A wolf's shadow? But I didn't see anything. You're getting pretty good with star fragments. Anyway, If that was a wolf you saw, it could be a lycanmorph or something. There's an old lichen tale. Long ago, the sun grew envious of the moon and smashed it into several pieces. But a wolf brought the pieces together to make the moon whole again. Maybe the spell used in this hole is related to that myth. I've never combined my magic with morph abilities, but I'm willing to give it a shot with your help. While I'm casting my magic, use your morph power to find a way to lift the spell.
Next full moon. Combination. Power of morph. Required.
Do you need my assistance? Since you mentioned a wolf earlier, we should investigate where when the device is active, you need to use an energy that is... If you use a morph, you will surely see something you... Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon. Something went wrong. Let's try it again. Come here. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon.
Complete.
Something's wrong. Let's try it again from here. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon. Huh? Something went wrong. Let's try this again. Come this way. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon. Something went wrong. Let's try it again. Come here. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon.
The full moon to complete. The full moon 3 complete. The full moon 4 complete. The full moon 5 complete.
You did well.
We now have the full moon.
Need to insert the full moon energy.
Oh, I sensed something over there. Let me go check. Hey, are you all right? Please, wake up! I think he's still alive. Is this the Harden If this man is indeed Harden, he would be the star witness in the missing persons case. We need to get to the Resistance base in Kaninaville. The guild leaders were going to meet there to discuss the case. I'll take this man there. Hopefully we can confirm that this I'll head to the guild base in Kanina Village with him.
You met Clay at the Lycans' hall, where he was investigating a series of disappearances. He invited you to join him in his search for Harden. After lifting the Lycans' spell, you found someone lying unconscious.
Sure, it's Lycan's doing.
Ah! I knew it! These beasts! We have to kill them all! I agree. We have to mobilize our men right now.
Everyone, cool down. Jake Hander is not here, and we can't just mobilize troops on our own.
You've come. I told them that we found Harden at the Lycans' hall. Now everyone is positive that Lycans are the culprits. I think the fact that others are still missing made them even more upset. Yes, the guild leaders confirmed it. Oh, and I sent a message to Harden's family as well. So I don't think this was the Lycans' doing. That we'll know for sure when Harden wakes up. But we don't... Hey! I just thought of a possible way to wake him up. Thank you. We need special ingredients to wake him up. I require some Mitran spirits, and a pure Mitran spirit can be obtained by washing the contaminated Mitran spirit in the Collect those ingredients and come to my office at Pure Light Tower. I will transport Harden there and make prep... I'm scared! No,
We'd better wait until Harden wakes up.
We can't just wait until he wakes up! We have to mobilize the troops now! I'm sure these I concur!
Everyone please calm down.
At the guild base, the search for the missing guild members was a heated debate. The guild leaders confirmed that Harden was the man you found in the Lycans' hall. Clay asked for help, saying that you could unravel the mystery of the disappearances once Harden regained consciousness.
When the war between the Solavian Order and the Lightbringer Society ended, this place became a vast land of the dead. Venelux built the Pure Light Tower on a hill in the center of the area and has been attempting to purify and heal the land for hundreds of years.
Mitran spirit can dull the mind, but it can also be purified to help restore consciousness. Clay suggested you search for contaminated Mitran spirits and Dawnweed on Pure Light Hill. You learn that a purified Mitran spirit can be acquired by purifying a contaminated Mitran at the main waterway. To help Hardin regain consciousness, you were told to bring the Mitran spirit and Dawnweeds to Clay.
The war between the Lightbringer Society and the Solavian Order turned the Temple of Light and the Terrain Village into ruins haunted by zombies. In order to purify this land of darkness, the Wizards of Venilux built the Pure Light Tower atop a great mana stone.
I had no idea people were going missing in Stoneguard as well. Oh, look who it is. Didn't expect to run into you here. How have you been? I've been doing fine. Da Vinci has asked me to investigate the strange disappearances happening around Lastland. There are cases of missing people in both Lastland and Stoneguard. Clay and I happen to agree.
Oh, you're just in time. I didn't know you knew one another. Oh, you must know Henson too. Henson has been assisting us with the missing persons cases. I've also briefed him on what we've experienced so far. Have you obtained the ingredients? Ah, okay. These will be enough to awaken heart. I'll wake Hardin now. Hardin, do you hear me?
Yes. I do.
What happened in the Lycan's Hall?
I followed a strange noise, and James was there. He said he'd been following the same noise. It became louder and louder, and then he was gone. Suddenly, a black smoke took James. Such dark smoke.
Are you okay?
A black smoke. The smoke. The smoke even took me.
Hardin! Hardin! Oh no, he's unconscious again. Okay, I don't think this was the Lycan's doing. If what Hardin said was right, I believe a very sophisticated magic was used in this foul play. I'll take a closer look at Hardin.
I will press onward with Da Vinci's soldiers. I want to investigate this black smoke a little further.
You mentioned missing people at the ruins of Terrain, right?
Yes, it's unfortunate, but we just didn't have enough resources to investigate. You really help us? Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Clay successfully woke Hardin with the ingredients he received. According to Hardin, the Lycans aren't responsible for the disappearances. He said he was drawn to a strange sound, and then a black smoke engulfed him, knocking him unconscious.
Adventurer, please search the ruins of Terrain to find any clues related to the missing Resistance soldiers.
Then I will lead the Resistance to investigate the Carmine Forest and Silius's Abyss.
Thank you, Henson.
I hope they're all right.
Don't worry. We'll surely find the missing people.
You decided to investigate the ruins of Terrain to find clues about the missing people. Clay asked you to take the magic communication device, which was still being tested, since it would help you get a sense of what was going on around you.
Terrain was a town that thrived on trade, but all that changed on the day of the funeral of the powerful wizard who devoted his life to its protection. That was the day the Slavian Order's Shadowmancers attacked, waging a great war with the town's remaining wizards. The town was destroyed, and zombies roam its ruins.
Hello. Henson told me that you would be here. Yes, I just got... They say I hear some unpleasant noises. Do you hear... Okay.
You met August, who was searching the ruins of Terrain. According to him, the missing people here kept hearing strange sounds, just like Hardin. They headed to the Shadow...
Looks like the magic communication device is working pretty well. I'll be keeping an eye on what's going on over there. I'm getting readings of some very strong, very dark energy at the Shadowed Crypt. Please, be careful.
One by one, you found signs of the missing Resistance soldiers, but no signs of battle or bodies. While the bizarre sounds continued, something black appeared, beckoning you to follow it.
Don't let the darkness consume you.
Please protect the children until the end.
Try to stop her.
Where...
Pull yourself together!
Are you all right? I came back as soon as I could when I sensed dangerous magical energy running through the device. What happened? So, that was the dark smoke Pyro mentioned. We just found out that all the missing people had star energy, just like you. The dark smoke and the nightmare that you experienced. It has to be related to the Star of Silivith. There should... Sure. In that case, I'll see you at the library.
The strange black smoke was a gateway to a nightmare. One by one, the Resistance soldiers vanished as they followed the Malvescence flickering in the darkness.
It must be here somewhere. Oh, really? Thank you. That book must be around, huh? I can hear Gigantrite's cry. Is it that time already? Did you find it? Oh, yes. This is it. Maybe they all... Huh? What's that noise outside? What's going on?
Clay, where are you? The Archeum Legion is attacking!
We need to defeat them first!
I came to request backup. I see the situation here isn't good either. I'll help.
Out. Better use the lift. I think its power is disconnected. I'll reconnect it.
This way! I will activate the lift!
Going up.
As you hurried out of the library, you were greeted by a scene of chaos. The Archeum Legion had stormed Pure Light Tower. You and Clay headed to the top of the tower with Sophia, who had arrived just in time to help drive the Archeum out.
We're almost there! Just a little more! The Archeum has Gigantrite! We're done here. You fought well. I think we're done here. You fought well. It's almost over here. Actually, I'm here because we need reinforcement at the Shattered Temple. We detected the magical energy from our missing Resistance members at the Shattered Temple, and our search party discovered it was already occupied by the Archeum Legion. Actually, we believe that they connected to the missing person cases. There were too many. Couldn't search for them because of the Archeum soldiers. But I still sense their magic powers. Thank you. Your help is very much appreciated, adventurer. Are you ready to start?
You did well. We were able to protect Gigantrite thanks to you. Things are fine here. But now I'm worried about the Shattered Temple. Adventurer, please go to the Shattered Temple with Sophia. I will join you shortly after I'm done cleaning things up.
Gigantrite, think, boarding.
Oh, it seems Gigantrite wants to return your favor. You can ride Gigantrite to the Shattered Temple. It's all right. Go ahead.
You defeated the Archeum Legion and freed the divine beast Gigantrite from captivity. The Archeum Legion was using its power to draw more people into nightmares at Berger's command.
Look! The Archeum Legion has taken control of the Immorti! What is that? Be careful. That crimson water looks dangerous. I think that water is contaminated. Take care not to touch it. almost there.
Over here.
Is everyone safe?
I see you're here as well, adventurer. This way. The situation here is pretty dire. Oh, you're here. I'm glad to see someone as reliable as you around. Clay isn't with you, is he?
Clay will be back after his search is over. We came here first because it was an emergency. He won't take long, though.
We have to go in now. I can handle them.
Think before you speak. Look at the number of our enemies.
Henson, the Archeum soldiers seem determined to protect the temple with their lives. Maybe they are hiding something important in there.
Maybe it's a soul stone?
That must be it. Immortai must be under their control because they're using the soul stones. Our duty is to retrieve the soul stone within that shattered temple. Charge ahead and make sure you protect the mages. Let's split up to recover the soul stones from each temple. I'll go ahead and handle the first temple. You should go to the second temple. It's a pretty dangerous place, so take one of the terrific trio with you.
We'll do fine, like at the Pure Light Tower.
Good to hear. Now, let's get started.
You and Sophia hurried to the Shattered Temple to solve the urgent situation, but it had already been taken over by the Archeum Legion. You decided to join Henson and the rest of the Resistance and try to figure out what to do.
We have to neutralize Galoo first and stop the Pillar of Immortality! Impossible! He just won't die! I think some unknown power is connecting the Archeum Knights and Wizards. Good work! We have to neutralize Galoo first and stop the Pillar of Immortality! Ha! Time. We have two. Let's neutralize them and shut down the Pillar of Immortality. Don't you dare! Finally! Please, help the wizards to prepare the Soul Stone. I'll cover you. seen anything like... No! Onto... Thank you. When he looked at me, you have to be careful of his gaze. You must avoid it. Go.
Oh, there you are.
Oh no! What? What the heck?
I thought I was going to die for sure this time. I am okay now. It seems the magic doesn't work on you. Good. Thank you for saving them. The wizard's name is Verze, the Nightmare Herald. Verze is heading to the same area where the missing soldier's mana was detected. Maybe they're being... I have to save them. But I thank you. Please save the missing resistance soldiers. I'll be right behind you as soon as I recover.
They were trying to amplify the nightmare using Gigantrite's power. How did it go here? Berger's power is overwhelming the temple. He's much stronger. We have to capture Berger first to remove his magic from the temple. It won't be easy. Oh, thank you, adventurer. That was not a nightmare. That was the reality. They were sacrificing the missing victims to gather the power of star fragments. We have to stop them!
right into my ark. How
Think of what to kill.
Try to collect the magical fragments around you. You can use them to breach the shield.
into the endless nightmare?
Try to collect the magical fragments around you. You can use them to breach the shield.
Into the endless nightmare.
Try to collect the magical fragments around you. You can use them to breach the shield. Finally, you're ready. Attack him when I destroy the shield.
The endless nightmare.
Try to collect the magical fragments around you. You can use them to breach the shield. Finally, you're ready. Attack him when I destroy the shield.
Endless nightmare.
way! Kazar! You must get out of here, please! Be quick!
Clay, searching, standing by. Danger, standing by. Searching for Clay. No response.
Glad you got back safely. Did you kill the Nightmare Herald? I ordered my injured soldiers to retreat, but don't worry about them. They'll all heal up soon enough. Wait, where is Clay? What was that? He's seriously there all by himself? How could something like this happen? I have to report this to Da Vinci and set up a plan. I know you're tired, but can I ask you a favor? Would you please take Clay's bag and Luna Zero to his office at Pure Light Tower for me? I need to take care of the situation here.
When Berger the Nightmare Herald fell, a portal opened up and Kazar emerged. With the Resistance on the verge of annihilation, Clay remained behind to fight Kazar alone, buying precious time to allow the Resistance forces to escape through the portal. Since then, no one has heard from Clay.
No response.
For eons, countless wars have been fought throughout Solicium to acquire the Star of Siliveth, a mana stone of immense power. Commander Kazar's Archeum Legion arrived in Laslan to find the treasure. Kazar then tasked Calanthea to find the hidden Star of Siliveth fragments. With the ones she found, she used their power to awaken scores of the dead in northern Laslan. The Resistance, led by Commander Da Vinci, barely managed to stop their attack, which was only a fraction of the Archeum Legion's might. Even now, most of Solicium remains trapped within Archeum's shadow. The Archeum Legion has started a war all across Silesium, aiming to take the stars of Siliveth. Under Da Vinci's command, the Resistance has successfully defended Laslan, but most of Silesium remains trapped under the influence of Archeum.
Idioma não compatível.